What's up? What's up, all my digital product girlies? It is the boss herself. Let me know if you guys are watching. What y'all getting into today? Y'all, how about I cannot get into my Facebook group? Like, what the heck, man? I literally cannot get into my Facebook group. Zuck hating on your girl. Let me know if you guys are watching. Say good morning. Don't be rude. Say it back. Y'all know when people say that. I hate when people say that shit. But no, don't be rude. Say it back. If I say good morning, don't be rude. Say it back. Today I want to talk to all my digital product girlies, and let me share this in my groups. Let's see. Anybody interested in creating, doing digital products, selling digital products, creating digital products, let me know. Oh, I don't know how to share this. Well, if you know anybody who might be interested in digital products, share this live with them. But today I'm going to talk about the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately, you guys. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. And what I mean by that is that everybody can kind of get on here and talk about digital products and act like, oh, well, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You sign up, you pay your money, and boom, you're just going to have $1 million in your account. Doesn't work like that, okay? Doesn't work like that. And I wanted to talk about Glorilla because I feel like it's been like Glorilla's been having the most amazing last 5 years of all time. Hey, Ashley, girl, where you at these days? But I feel, thank you, boo. I feel like Glorilla has been having the most amazing last 5 years. And I'm like putting two and two together. I'm kind of like, well, how is she having this amazing run? And I'm like, because she refuses to let y'all forget about her. Okay? Her label, whomever, her marketing department, whoever refuses to let you guys forget about her. So that is why she is going on tour. That is why she's at every award show. That is why she's doing TikTok videos and live videos and meet and greets and networking events and all of these things. All of the things, not because she's so great and then, it's because she's hustling. Okay? She's working her ass off to get there. Just got back from Antigua. You go, girl. I love it. I love it. I was just talking to my girl, Jasmine. She's in Tulum, Mexico. And I was talking about how digital products is very, very good for people who love to travel. Because guess what? You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to have no physical product. You ain't got to lug no packaging and all of this stuff. So if you love to travel like my girl, Ashley, you need to create you a digital product right now. And one of the best digital products probably anybody could create is how to travel. How to travel, how to travel and live abroad and things like that. So many people want to learn that. So many people want to learn how to get the best deals, how to get the best flights, how to get the best hotels, how to get around and conversate with the locals and stuff like that. So I was just gonna put that out there. If you love to travel, you gotta understand we people sitting at their house like, girl, how can I be like you? So you're gonna show them, you're gonna give them resources, ebooks, courses, online classes, webinars. And you're going to get paid for that, all while still doing the thing that you love to do the most. So we're going to get into the digital products. But I wanted to talk about Glorilla and how the hustle, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. And this goes for any business owner. This don't matter what you do as a business. Hey, Sean, what you do as a business. I don't care if you got gold, you sell gold. You're going to have to promote it. You're going to have to tell somebody about it. You are going to have to make it known. And so I feel like a lot of times we be sitting back hoping and praying that somebody gives us an opportunity or that somebody is going to buy our product, but we too scared to promote it. We too scared. It's like, I'm not feeling being scared of your own shadow. Okay, I get it. Some of us got trauma. Our mommies and daddies and grandmas never told us we was gonna be nothing, and so you believe it. So I'm gonna be the voice of reason for you today. Whoever needed to hear it today, okay? Ain't nobody coming to give you shit. All right? Nobody is coming to give you nothing. So if you are not happy with the quality of your life, if you are not happy with your money, your bank account, you are not happy with your job, you got to go out there and make it happen, because nothing is easy. Starting a business isn't easy. Sitting at your job not easy. Trying to get a job isn't easy. If you out of work and you like, damn, I can't find a job. No, you ain't hustling hard enough to get that job. Because if you knocking on doors everywhere you go, you up 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm finna go and knock on everybody's door. You hiring? I'll work for free for today. Or you could pay me under the table or whatever. Or you not making no calls? Hey, I applied. Did y'all see my application? Can we set up an interview? Woo, woo, woo. You got to do that. And if you waiting on somebody else to tell you to do it, I'll be the one to tell you to do it. Whatever you want in life, you have to go get it, honey. You got to go get it, sir. Nothing is coming and given to you. It's not given to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kia girl. And I'm not trying to come at y'all on some aggressive behavior this morning, but I listened to this song. It's called Lazy by T.I. Go listen to that. If you need some motivation, go listen to that, because ain't no way we live in a world where you can make money on your phone right now and people talking about they broke. It's no way. It's way too many opportunities. So you got to ask yourself, well, shit, what am I doing every day? You got to ask yourself, what am I doing with my time? Because if you're not investing in yourself, if you're not investing in your mind, if you're bullshitting every single day, your life is going to be some bullshit. But if you're investing and planting seeds and watering seeds and growing yourself, growing internally, you gonna make it. And that's all he said. The universe can't deny you when you bona fide. Let me say it again. The universe cannot deny you when you bona fide. If you keep putting it out there and putting it out there and putting it out there and putting it out there, nobody need to give you permission to do that. You can post on this damn website for free. It's no way, kids. No way. You can post on it for free. And it's crazy because I see women, it's like they got more hustle than the men. Okay? And I'm not talking about my men. I'm not finna bash. This is not a bashing session, because there's women out there, they lazy too, but they let their fear of their own shadows keep them like closed up. That ain't helping nobody. That's not helping nobody, because in 30 years, no one is going to give a damn that your job was hard. They're not going to care. They're going to be like, well, did you achieve your dreams in life? Did you reach your goals in life? Did you do the traveling? Did you know what I'm saying? Did you buy the investments? Did you build the business? No, because I had to work. Your grandkids ain't going to say, well, my grandma had to work. That's why we're poor. That's why we got to sell fish plates at the funerals, because they didn't prepare for this. They were too busy on TikTok. They were too busy on TikTok to think ahead for their own lives. All right? I'm talking to y'all. Okay? That's why we have no money in the bank account. That's why we own no land. We own no property. We own no businesses. We own nothing. We got a job though. I got a resume. That's all I got. That's all you got. Because you was too busy, right? Oh, I tell people on here every day, write out a schedule. What do you do with your day? I don't have time to do that. You don't have time to plan your own time? Do you hear yourself? Okay? I am not trying to be a mean girl today. I'm just trying to be real, because see, I don't move like that. I don't move like that. Ain't nobody defining my future but me. I am creating my future. And if you only willing to do the bare minimum, then baby, that's all you're going to get. If you only put in a little bit of investment, so many business owners, they're like, I don't have time to work on my business. Okay, what you want me to do? What you want me to do for you? I can't care more about your business than you. And I'm going to tell y'all, as a coach, I've been on this internet for 5 years. I have internalized my clients and whatever their goals and dreams and wishes were. And I have realized that 90% of them is just they just not going to make it. And that has nothing to do with me. It's 100% to do with them. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I have worked with a lot of people, and I have found that most of them not going to make it. Not because they not smart, not because brilliant, but not because they don't have a good product. It's because they have no hustle. They have no hustle. People come over here from other countries and say, oh, I'm about to get it. They don't got to be told what to do. They're going to go figure it out. Let me go to the library. I got people right now, they say, I don't read books. Oh, you don't read books. Okay. Okay, you think that sounds smart, huh? You think that that's a good idea, that you don't read books, but you know everything about what's happening with Rashida and her damn baby daddy issues and whatever. You know everything that's going on with Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. You know all about the Kendrick and Lamar Drake beef. You know every record on that. But you don't know nothing about how to grow your business because you're not focused. You know everything about the wrong thing. Okay. I'm supposed to be promoting my business and I'm talking that talk. But I'm going to put it in the link. I'm going to put it in the linkage. All right. But at the end of the day, everybody not going to make it. There is a such thing as a 99%. They say the 1% own 99% of the wealth. Why do y'all think it is? Why y'all think that is? Because I'm not trying to talk about black people, but black people have the best position right now. They have the best position because they live here in America. We live in America. I got friends in all sorts of countries. They don't got lights good. They don't got Wi-Fi good. You know what I'm saying? You here. This the land. They come here for opportunity. What you doing? You on TikTok. You care so much. Well, what's the news of the day? Let me go figure out what's the news of the damn day. Young Thug, Woody, balloon popping, 50-50, Cheesecake Factory, that Quando Rondo. This lady, she getting arrested for $1 million. How you steal $1 million of chicken wings? Keke Palmer, Hawk Tour. We know all about that shit. But anyway, I'm done venting. I just had to get it out. I had to get it out for the people in the back. Thank you for listening, Ashley, because I'm yelling and I want to calm down. But all I'm saying, you guys, my goal I've been talking about digital products for probably 4 or 5 years now. And it seemed like it finally caught on to the masses. And I love it. I love that. So I'm excited about that. And I'm not mad at that. I'm happy about it. It should, because you know what? I had a conversation with a young lady. It took us 30 seconds. She had bought the ebook. It took her 30 seconds. She bought the ebook. And this was at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all, but I was. And I was like, hey, let's get it. What you want to do? What you want to talk about? You know, imagine if you selling something that's $100 and every single time you have a conversation with somebody, you getting $100 a day. That's a lot of money to add on to whatever you got going on. Hey, Casey, you got a job, boom, cool, that's income. You got a business, boom, that's income. Then you might say, hey, I'm gonna sell these digital products and I'm gonna relate it to my business. Everybody already come to me and ask me how to open up an event facility. I got an event facility. How do I open an event facility? How do I start my business as a makeup artist, as a lash tech, as a hairstylist, as a hair vendor? They already asking me, why not go ahead and create something that instead of me just giving this information out for free and not making no money from it, I'm making some money from it. Hello. Y'all hear me? Is this thing on? Because there ain't no reason for any of us to be not following me to be struggling. Because I don't respect that. I don't respect that you have all the opportunity in the world. You got people literally showing you what to do, telling you what to do for free. Even if you don't buy people ebook and all this other stuff, we got ChatGPT, we got Google, we got YouTube, we got so much, we got libraries, we got so many things available to help you grow. And I don't know what you're waiting for, because here's your invitation if you needed one. This is your invitation. Okay? Being broke, like if you're broke, like you should be like, what do I need to do right now? Like, ask me. DM me. I won't put your shit on blast. DM me right now. If you're broke, I'm going to tell you what kind of digital product you should create. Okay? Because I saw a video today that said how we got, as black people, $1.5 trillion in spending. And I'm wondering, where is it going? Is it all going to fucking Texas Roadhouse? Or is it going, I mean, where is it going? I know it's going to rent. I definitely know it's going to rent, mortgages, car notes. You know, how can I make a digital product from a moving company? It's your ebook, Alex. How to start a moving company with $0. That's your ebook right there, title. That's the title right there. Okay? How to pack your belongings, ebook. There you go. There you go. How to get clients as a moving company. How to get your first clients as a moving company. Or whatever little tidbit or sneak peek secret you got. You know, top vendors to use as a moving company. You know, how to hire as a moving company. Because the thing about information is so much information. Yeah, how to pack up a house with two men, with a two man, you know? How to pack up a house in an hour, 2 hours, whatever. It's so much knowledge that people need to know. You can go on Google and type moving company frequently asked questions. And you can create a digital product off of all of those questions. You go on YouTube, moving company, start typing that in, and it's going to start showing you stuff, most searched things that you can say, oh, that's what I'm going to create an ebook on. Yep. So that's that, you guys. If y'all need help, more help with creating digital products, promoting digital products, growing your business, no matter what it is, marketing, assistance, all of that, hit me up, send me a DM. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about being broke. Don't hit me up being like come with solutions. You know what I'm saying? Like he asked a question. Come with a question. I ain't got time for feel sorry for people. I don't got time to feel sorry for people. Because you got the same 24 hours in a day as I do. You know what I'm saying? And I be listening like, what's your excuse? You don't have one. Because if you can sit up on this damn app and share a bunch of bullshit all day, then that means you can promote your business. Correct? If you can sit on this app and share a bunch of bullshit all day, then you can promote your business. If you deciding you're not going to, that's on you. It's a decision. It is a choice that you're making. And don't nobody have to baby a grown-ass person based off of the choices they're making. See, y'all, we're not kids. If you 15 and you lost, I understand. You 15 and you playing around, I get it. You 18, you 21, you 25. I give it to you. But baby, once you start hitting them later years, you 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50. You know what I'm saying? I got 75-year-old clients who like, let's go, let's get it. Okay, Connie, I got 75-year-old clients like, let's go, let's get it. I'm ready. What's popping? What's good? And you 25 talking about, I don't know what to do. All y'all do is use social media. Why not use it to make some money? I don't know how to do it. Yes, you do. Or if you don't, go learn it. Oh no. I'm sorry. Because see, we built different. We built different because, baby, when I was 7 years old, I was trying to get to the bag. I know y'all don't believe that, but no, I was. At 10 years old, at 13, when I first got my first job, I'm looking at my check like, what the hell is this? What is this? And what is this? What are taxes? Because what is this? I done made more money doing something I like to do than I did at a job. And at 18 years old, I said, I'm not working no more full-time jobs. And I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, we built different, and it's okay. I know everybody, I know this ain't for everybody. Everybody, you know, everybody not made to be a successful person. I'm sorry. Everybody not made to be, you know, reach their goals and dreams. Everybody can, especially you live here in America. You damn sure can, but everybody not going to. Everybody not going to try to. And I had to accept that everybody's not going to try to be successful. They're not. That's not my fault. And see, I'm a humanitarian. I'm an Aquarius. We are the knowledge bearers, the truth givers. We love the kids and the children. We try to help the world. Like, that's my sign. And I said, fuck that. I'm helping myself. They want to help themselves. They can too. You know what I'm saying? But I've done my part. I've done my part. Now it's time for me to focus on me. And I hope you guys, if you want to work with me, let's do it. Let's go. But if you don't, if you're like, you know, unfriend me, by the way. Unfriend me if you is not about your bag, if you is not about your business. I got 5,000 friends, and I know probably 90% of y'all some bullshit. So go ahead and unfriend me. This is your call to action. Go ahead and unfriend me, because I don't like to unfriend people. But go ahead and unfriend me if you're not on the same type of time. It's okay. Go find some other TikToker to watch and hope and pray and dream and not do anything with your life. I'm just saying, for whoever it is, okay? It's not specific to anybody. Okay, y'all, I was trying to promote my business, and I just feel like, let me get this about the way. Just so anybody else who is on some bullshit can understand that no longer is Lee Campbell a part of it. No longer is Lee Campbell with it. Lee Campbell is not a charity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving, you know, unless you about that life and about that action, I don't have nothing for you. It's if you want to learn something, let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to educate you. That's all I'm going to do. But just giving out handouts just because you asking, that's not my vibe no more. That's not my vibe. and I'm not talking about my clients or my customers or my friends. I'm talking about these stranger ass people in my inbox asking me for shit. Okay? Okay? I'm talking about you guys. Like, I'm not on that shit no more. I'm not on that time. All of us can get a bag right now. So if you're not, that's on you. You've done all you can do. We've done all we can. And God bless us. That's why God's going to bless us. Because we have given our whole, like, energy, time, love, money. We have given and given and given and given and given. It hasn't been for nothing now. It's not, but our blessing is coming from a higher power. It's not coming from people. It comes from the Lord or whatever you believe in. But, yeah, and in the meantime, create you guys some digital products and help supplement your income. And if you guys need any help, please send me a DM. I am here to help. And you all have a wonderful, beautiful, immaculate, prosperous day.